Voodoo, also spelled as Vodou, Vodun, or Voodoo, is a syncretic religion with roots in West African animism, spiritual beliefs, and practices. It developed in the Caribbean and parts of the Americas, particularly in Haiti, where it became an integral part of the cultural identity. The history of voodoo is complex and influenced by a variety of cultural, historical, and social factors. African roots. Voodoo's origins can be traced back to the West African region, particularly in present-day Benin, Togo, and Nigeria. In these areas, various indigenous religious beliefs, practices, and spiritual traditions were prevalent. These traditional African religions often involved ancestor worship, reverence for nature, and belief in spirits and deities associated with different aspects of life. Transatlantic slave trade. During the transatlantic slave trade from the 16th to the 19th centuries, millions of Africans were forcibly taken from their homelands and brought to the Americas, including Haiti and other Caribbean islands. Despite the harsh conditions of slavery, many enslaved Africans managed to preserve elements of their native spiritual practices, even under the oppressive influences of European colonizers and Christian missionaries. Syncretism and cultural blending. The fusion of African religious practices with elements of Catholicism and other European beliefs, a process known as syncretism, played a crucial role in the development of voodoo. Enslaved Africans incorporated Catholic saints and religious symbols into their own spiritual traditions, creating a unique blend of African and European elements. Haitian Revolution and Independence. The most significant development of voodoo occurred during the Haitian Revolution, 1791 to 1804, which was a successful slave uprising against French colonial rule in Haiti. The revolution was led by Toussaint Louverture and other revolutionary leaders, many of whom were influenced by voodoo beliefs and rituals. Voodoo played a crucial role in motivating and uniting the slaves during their struggle for freedom. Recognition and persecution. Despite its widespread practice, voodoo faced persecution from colonial powers and later from some post-colonial governments. In the 19th and early 20th centuries, voodoo was often stigmatized and demonized by those who sought to suppress its influence. Nevertheless, voodoo managed to survive and adapt, remaining an essential aspect of Haitian culture. Contemporary voodoo. Today, voodoo is recognized as an official religion in Haiti and other countries in the Caribbean and the Americas. It has also spread to other parts of the world through migration and cultural exchange. While voodoo is often associated with ritual practices, ceremonies, and beliefs in spirits and deities, Loa, it also serves as a cultural identity, connecting people to their African heritage and the struggles of their ancestors. Here are some of the key figures in the history of voodoo. Marie Laveau. Marie Laveau was a voodoo priestess who lived in New Orleans in the 19th century. She was a powerful and influential figure in the city, and she is credited with helping to spread voodoo to the United States. Papa Legba. Papa Legba is a Loa who is known as the gatekeeper of the spirit world. He is often depicted as a crossroads figure, and he is said to be able to open the doors between the physical and spiritual worlds. Baron Samedi. Baron Samedi is a Loa who is associated with death and the dead. He is often depicted as a skeleton wearing a top hat and a black tuxedo. Dambala. Dambala is a Loa who is associated with the sky and the serpent. He is often depicted as a giant serpent, and he is said to be the father of all the other Loa. It is essential to note that voodoo is a diverse and decentralized belief system, with variations in different regions and communities. The understanding and practice of voodoo may vary among practitioners, making it a vibrant and evolving religious tradition with a rich history and cultural significance.